Hello again, everyone. This time I'm making my fruit juice. I've never tasted anything as good as my fruit juice that I make. It's just a mixture of all kinds of different fruit and actually whatever kind of fruit you can find. So I got the blender here. This cantaloupe. Mix a little bit of everything in with it. The pineapple, I had my pineapple frozen, so I'm going to have to cut it up a little bit. Got some oranges. Some strawberries. I had a lot of the stuff cut up already. I can freeze them most of the time. I cut it up and then I freeze it that way when I'm ready to use it. I've got it all ready to use and it doesn't go bad on me. Some blackberries in there. Got some watermelon. You put some more in there. Watermelon's good. And here I've got a whole mixture of fruits. Watermelon, pineapple, honeydew, cantaloupe, and grapes. Just take and stick through the grapes in there and should take my fingers and use it. Considering I'm the only one eating it, I'm not too worried about where my hand's been, considering my hand's just been making the salad. Get some honeydew, save some butter. I'm actually going to be able to make probably about a gallon and a half of juice out of all of this. Take and blend that down a little bit. It's not overflowing. Put it on the grind. And I just put the grind. Alright. Now, take and stick a banana in there. I'm actually probably only going to use about 2/3 of the banana. Because when you stick a banana in there, you stick a whole banana in there, it winds up getting too much of a banana taste. And so if you stick 2/3 of a banana in, it's not quite so bad. Or doesn't have quite so much of a taste of bananas. And this here, I'm going to have to peel this here. I don't even know what this is. Somebody gave me this. I can't even read it. Product of European. Mango something. Mango Mang. I'll stick it up to the camera. See if anybody knows what that is. They can tell me what that is. Somebody gave it to me. All I know is some kind of fruit, and I love every kind of fruit. I'll take and cut her open and see what it is. It's hard in the center. Wow, hard on the ends too. Take and peel it. Doesn't peel too off bad. Put some hard ends on it. I told you guys about one of the sayings that I say last week was good in you. Another saying that I say that I actually got from my best friend is whatever Louie, something goes wrong, make a mistake, instead of getting mad, whatever Louie, you start all over again. Kind of like when all the people say stupid comments on the comment section. Most of the time I just look at it, and when I start realizing that it's a bad comment, I go, whatever Louie, and I go to the next comment. Not much sense in getting mad, and people have their own opinions, but for me to sit there and have to deal with that all the time, I have better things to do. They can take their comments and use them somewhere else. I don't know what this hard center is in this, but I've had some fruits before that have been given to me that the people didn't even know what the name of it was, and I didn't know, but it tasted really good in my fruit juice. Kind of odd center here. That's the shape of the center. Right there's the shape of the center. That's how big that little core is. I don't know what kind of fruit this is. Mango something. Take some of these pieces here and throw right in here. I'll have enough out of that one for my next one. And I still get another one of them. So, throw in some apples. I slice up the apples and I leave the peelings right on them, because once you go through the blender, they're all in pieces anyway. You can't even see. You can't even tell. Can't tell you that chewing on peelings. I'll let you drinking peelings. Throw some more cantaloupe in there. Oh, put some more pineapples in there. You gotta have some more water on that. You can never have too much water on. Other than that, the juice from the watermelon, helps it so it juices up more, so it's thinner. Alright, take the stick cover back on here and grind her up again. Once I grind it up, I'll take and put it on blend so it mixes it up better. So we can get it going. And once I blend it, I put it on liquefy. That way it makes it it breaks it up a lot more and turns it more into juice. Normally I do this for about 5 minutes. We don't do it that long during the video though. here comes the messy part. So whenever I pour this, it always winds up rolling down it. It doesn't land exactly where I want it. So I made this little contraption here it's a funnel with an extra high top on it. That way it makes it so it goes in there a little easier, so I can pour it a little faster. See, and she's still rolling down there a bit. Good. That right there is fruit juice. Really, really good. It's filling too. I take this with me to work every day. I'll take and put like a 1 liter bottle, fill that up, and I'll stick it in the freezer. I'll take and put it in my cooler, and during summertime, by the end of the day, it still has ice in it. It's still cold, and that is about one of the best tasting things that I've ever had in my life. I love fruit. But there you go. There's my fruit juice that I make. You're gonna want to try it because you'll probably continue to make it. First time I tried it, I couldn't help but continue to make it because it's just so good. But there's fruit juice.